This one's a good one.
Mhm.
Juan LeBron will drop out of the top 10 rankings this year.
I think it is something that is on people's minds, people who watch professional paddle, like what's going to happen with LeBron. He went from being number 1 for 4 years, being like if not the best, like one of the best players in the world. He still is, but like he was top 2, top 3. He's gone down now. He had his a few years ago, his elbow injury, and now his smashes aren't the same. Yes, however, I have I have a lot of confidence in this new pairing with Stupa. I think LeBron and Stupa can do marvelous things for the Premier Padel scene. He's going back to the right, as we've said in our last episode, where he is strongest. And I personally think if I had to bet right now, I'm going to say he will not drop from the top 10 rankings this year. What that will depend on will be his mentality, I
Yeah,
think.
if their egos clash, then it's a whole
Yeah,
other thing,
because
right?
Stupa isn't. It's not. He's not Deneno. He's. I think he's still kind of a. He's a chill guy, but he can be a bit of a hothead sometimes. We've seen like the LeBron Paquito when they go like
Yeah, when they get
like
heated.
when they get heated. That's just like a recipe for a disaster. But yeah, I don't think he will drop out of the top 10 this year.
I think regardless of their performance, whether their egos clash, I think it's a bit of a safe bet that dropping out of the top 10 is a pretty like massive loss.
Yeah.
And okay, maybe they realize this isn't the partnership that they thought it
Mm-hmm.
was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping out of the top 10 is it's not. It's to me
It's
there's too many. There's a couple of other pairings that I'm like LeBron and Stuba could play like dogs, and they'll still stay in the top 10,
yeah.
man. I think the level that they
Yeah.
both can play at, even individually,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a team sport, but I think I'll put my money on that.
Yeah.
They're not gonna drop out of top 10.